Hi, welcome to Ikate's Crossing. Okay, we're continuing this journey with the new Mythic Tarot, and the next card in the series is Justice. The card of Justice portrays a severely beautiful young woman dressed in silver helmet and battle armor, seated on a throne. In her right hand she holds an upward sword, in her left hand she holds a pair of scales. Her pale hair and white robes echo the purity of the two white columns and portico which frame her. Beneath her feet is a floor patterned of black and white marble, and owl perches on her left shoulder. So the owl is Athena's bird, reflects her clarity of vision because it can see and hunt its prey in the dark. The black and white patterned floor suggests the mind's capacity to integrate dark and light into an orderly and coherent design. The scales symbolize the capacity to weigh one thing against another, to arrive at impartial judgment. In myth, Athena was said to have invented the first human jury. Okay, on an inner level, Athena, goddess of justice, is an image of the uniquely human faculty of reflective judgment and rational thoughts. To the Greeks, this faculty was divine, because it differentiated man from the beast. Thus, they envisioned Athena born from the head of great Zeus, uncontaminated by a corporal mother who might link her with the physical and instinctual world which we shared with the animals. Athena's judgments are not based on personal feeling, but upon partial objective assessment of all the factors contained in a situation, and on ethical principles which stand as firm guidelines for choice. Athena's chastity may be taken as a symbol of the intactness and purity of this reflective faculty, which is not influenced by personal desires. Her teaching of the civilizing arts also reflects the capacity of the mind to hold untamed nature in check and transform it through clarity and objective planning. Her willingness to battle for the principles rather than passions spring from the mind's capacity to make choices based on reflective holding the instincts and control. The card of Justice is the first of 4 cards in the major arcana, which were traditionally called the 4 moral lessons. These cards include Justice, Temperance, Strength, and Hermit. We are all concerned with the development of those individual faculties necessary for us to function effectively in life. They all contribute to what psychologically calls the formation of the ego, which means the sense of I, that each of us must have in order to experience a sense of worth and value in life, to cope with life's challenges from a stable and truly individual base. The Fool, having passed through the 2 great challenges of youth, erotic desire and aggression, now faces the necessity of building his character and developing faculties which will help him to deal with the great range of life experiences. Thus, when the Fool meets Athena, goddess of justice, he must learn how to think clearly and how to cultivate the faculty of a balanced mind. He must learn to weigh one thing against another, something he could not yet do in the card of the Lovers, and comes to the most impartial judgment possible. Justice is not possible unless we respect fairness and truth as important ethical principles rather than as nice behavior, which we adopt because we want to be liked by others. Athena raised us above nature and represents us striving towards a perfection conceived by the human mind and spirit. That's an interesting card for reflection here. So you can see by this deck here, they sort of move quite differently with the cards in the book. They're not necessary by our traditional order that we would normally associate with the cards. That's why they're not numbered. It's quite interesting, really, when you start sort of diving into them. Okay, so that's it from me for today. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care, and blessed be.